Hi, first graders. Since you're talking about systems, one way of having a system is recycling. So I thought that I'd read a book about Earth Day. Earth Day was last week. We are going to be reading Earth Day every day today. Chapter 1, What a Mess. My name's Trina. I'm an Earthling. I live on the planet Earth. So do trees and bees and manatees. Unless you're from Mars, you're an Earthling too. People don't always take good care of our Earth home. We do things that hurt our Earth. We make the air dirty, we throw away too much, and we waste power. Mom says people should clean up their own messes. Earthlings made this Earth mess, so Earthlings should fix it. It's a job for everyone. Chapter 2, Miss Big Mouth. My brother calls me Miss Big Mouth, so I used my big mouth to help the Earth. Last week, I asked everyone I know to plan something for Earth Day. Today was finally the big day, April 22nd. Earth Day happens once a year on April 22nd. On that day, people everywhere remember to help the Earth. Earth Day also reminds us to take care of Earth all year long. My teacher taught my class how to plant trees. Everyone got to help. Someday our trees will grow to be much taller than we are. They'll make good homes for birds. You can also plant special gardens to feed bees and butterflies. And trees and plants aren't just helpful to animals, they also clean the air we all breathe. My friends formed an Earth Day club. We had our first meeting at lunch. Earth's problems mean problems for animals, too. Even my favorite tigers are having trouble, so our club decided to save money to help animals. People have formed many groups to help animals in trouble. The groups find ways to protect animals and the places they live. They study the animals to figure out new ways to help them. You can learn more about these groups on the internet. Ask your teacher or a parent to help you look. Chapter 3, My Family's Earth Day. My family and neighbors had an Earth Day trade. Everybody brought stuff they don't need anymore. It's better for the Earth when we reuse old things. Reuse means to use something again. Then it doesn't end up in the trash. You also don't need to buy things. Trading and reusing helps the Earth. We traded for things we want. Mom wouldn't let me trade my brother, so I traded an old puzzle for a soccer ball. Now my family is watching a special Earth night. Now my family is having a special Earth night. We turned off the TV and the computer. That way we don't use as much power. Instead, we're playing board games. My dog Daisy and I are winning. Using power can make the air dirty. So turn off lights and machines whenever you can. Play outside instead of playing video games. Saving power helps save the Earth. Maybe you can use your big mouth too. Together we can talk to everyone about helping the Earth. We'll ask people to make it Earth Day every day. Then we can all find other ways to save the Earth tomorrow. Here's an idea. You can compost with worms. Some of you might already do this. There is a special kind of worm called red worms. They help my family compost. Composting turns certain things we throw away into something useful. The worms live in our worm compost bin. We put things like fruit and vegetable peelings in there. Eggshells go in too. That way, those things don't end up in the trash. Talk to your family or your teacher at school. Maybe you can start a worm compost bin too. Then invite some worms to lunch. Here are some websites that you and your family can use to get started. Here's some words we just read in this book. Compost is to turn things like vegetable peels or leaves into something that helps plants grow. Earth Day is a special day for people around the world to help save the planet. Earthling, that's somebody who lives on the planet Earth. A manatee is a large, peaceful swimming animal. Protect means to keep something from being hurt. And reuse is to use something again. I hope you enjoyed the story, boys and girls. Thanks for listening.